Hey everybody, welcome to our VPI Prime video. Before we get started though, what we want to do is hit the like, subscribe to our channel, and ring that little bell so you get some notifications. I just want to tell you where our videos have been taken off, and thank you so much, all of those of you that are subscribing. Let's get right into it. Two of the greatest turntables that VPI makes right here in the USA, the VPI Prime and the Prime Signature. Let's talk a little bit about what makes the Prime so great. This is a 3D printed arm. So what that means is it's one structure from end to end. And why that is such a great thing is it works to cancel all the resonances. It allows the energy to be captured by the cartridge and turned into electrical energy that we can amplify and listen to. We don't get energy that's lost in vibrating things on the tone arm. So it's one piece, end-to-end, 3D printed epoxy resin. This is the JMW 3D10, that's the model. And the base that it's on has an adjustable VTA. This is adjustable on the fly. We can bring it up. VTA, also called Stylus Rake angle, raises and lowers the back of the arm. And why that's critical is when we have a stylus that is a very fine line, the contact area that it rides in the vinyl groove is very small. The record is cut at 92 degrees. That's where the cutting edge is. And we want to match the pickup line with the cutting line. That's why that's so critical, and one of the features that makes VPI special. This is a 2-inch, 20-pound aluminum platter, and it's internally damped. It has a lot of mass. We have here in this cylindrical motor housing, it's an aluminum motor housing. That is separate from the table. So if I take the belt off, you can see it's not attached directly to the turntable. We have an anti-vibration foot on an anti-vibration base. This helps the turntable play quieter. This nicely sculpted, this is an MDF plinth, works to keep vibrations to a minimum. The fewer vibrations we have, the quieter the turntable plays. Made in the USA. Back here, one of the things if you've got a VPI Prime, one of the things you want to make sure is that your wire is always nicely looped. Otherwise, that wire can pull or push on the tone arm as it's moving across the record. Let's also talk about how the finishes are. This is available in black and walnut. Now that we've covered the Prime and all of its features here, let's go over to the Prime Signature and look at what it adds to the package to make for an outstanding table. So this is a definite step up. We've gone from $4,000 to $6,000. What do we get for that extra $2,000? Instead of being in an aluminum housing, the motor's in a stainless steel housing. Why is that important? It's a heavier, denser metal, works towards reducing vibration and letting the motor run smoother and quieter. We have the same platter, same bearing, very nicely machined bearing, I might add. We also have better feet for isolation, and these are stainless steel posts that connect the plinth to the feet. We have a much heavier plinth, and the plinth is made from two materials. So these materials have different resonances, and when you combine them together, you work to eliminate the resonances of each one individually. This is solid aluminum center in a sandwich between two MDF top and bottom here. This is also available in rosewood, which is absolutely gorgeous option for this table. The arm is also a JMW 3D10. That's a tongue twister for me. We still have the VTA on the fly, and on this table we have mounted a Lyra cartridge. Beautiful cartridge to listen to. Master of construction, design, and craftsmanship when you look at the way that this is built. Let's talk about some options that these have. This is the aluminum ring. It's a peripheral ring clamp. When we add that on top of the record, we're helping the record to mechanically bond to the platter. So when the cartridge is playing this, it sees it as one big mass. Right here on the Prime, we have the True Lift. This will lift the tone arm at the end of the record. So if you take a phone call, you won't come back to your record and the needle going ba-dump, ba-dump, ba-dump. We call that a label licker. Also back here, this is the dual pivot. That's an option. There are optional reference feet. And another one of my favorite options is the ADS. And that's a speed control. Helps keep the motor on track. Thank you for listening today. I hope you learned something. VPI, built here in America, as is TM8, our record cleaning solution from Groovy Hi-Fi Solutions. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Hit the like. Ring the bell. You know the routine. Stay tuned. We've got more videos coming.